Welcome to the biggest podcast on the planet. This is Biggs versus Biggs. You're here live with us in our beautiful Times Square studio. Shout out to Podstream. Shout out to Jay. Look, man, I'm Chris, the Slim Reaper Biggs. I'm here with the best, man. I'm here with the biggest. I'm here with the best. To my left, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Your boy, David Flash Sparks. Let my brother introduce himself now.
Yo, man, listen, this is, it's big time Biggs, man. We here for another incredible episode. We got the Slim Reaper. We got, David Flash Sparks here, the bad guy, man. This is probably who y'all here to see for this episode. We had a dynamic episode where he was, they want to hear the great garbage list. So we're going to let some people get into the chat.
But before that, hold on. Before that, thank you everybody for being here. Our energy got to be sky high.
That's good.
This is not a regular podcast.
Right.
I said it's the biggest. It's got to be the biggest podcast. So look, it's some big news I got for y'all, right? Y'all not going to like it because it's about a fighter that I know y'all like. I like him too. I like his daddy. His daddy, whoa. I like his father as a fighter. He was a great fighter. But I had to pause myself because it just sounded crazy.
It sounded crazy,
His father was
bro.
a great fighter. He's looking to be a good upstart, but I saw something kind of fishy. I saw something kind of strange. If y'all caught Emiliano Vargas' last fight, I think he set a world record for something, I don't know, the fastest knockout in a certain type of title fight. Jay, you caught that? You saw it?
Oh, he official.
He's official. He got the skills. He got the hands and the feet. But I will say I saw something very strange as I watched it over. Right? Vargas caught his opponent Espinosa. Incredible pull counter right hand. You see it? We watched it now. Okay, good. Jab up, jab down.
Body. Okay, Emilio.
Good range.
Looking sharp.
We watching it right now, y'all. Ooh, nice hand fake. Okay. A little jumpy, a little too jumpy for no reason.
I like the shoes.
I like his shoes. I like the shorts.
Shorts is hard.
Yeah, his opponent don't got the skills that he got, right? And that's normal coming up.
His opponent got hands and feet.
It's an 8-rounder.
All right.
But now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Boom.
Oh!
Pull counter right hand, right? His opponent went down. Man. Now, this is what was fishy to me. Can you run that back for me, Jay? As his opponent went down, he caught the first right hand. Boom. Okay, he sat him in his chair.
All right.
But as he went down, it's like he flinched off the second punch that he was going to throw.
Dang, Chris,
Y'all caught that?
Yeah, that looked...
Oh, yeah. We're going to slow it down.
But
How you... Nah,
Vargas... Yo, listen.
Emiliano,
he caught him. His brain was still active. And that's where his brain shut down right there. Watch him fall back on his face. See, you got crazy power when somebody.
Then he broke his own fall with his elbow, bro. This guy was here for a payday.
You know what? Who is this guy? Stats. Pull up the stats. Who is he? I didn't notice who this young because he punched the Tecate out of him.
And this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with Vargas, y'all. It has nothing to do with Vargas. It has something to do with Espinosa. He was there for a paycheck, and he didn't want to get up no more.
Hold up. Who is homeboy? Because now I gotta look into him. Who is
Alexander Espinosa?
Is this the right one?
24.
Oh, nah, he 24, nah.
It's him. Okay. This is he. From Ecuador, right?
Oh, he got a good.
He's number one in Ecuador.
He got a good record.
He's number one in super lightweight in Ecuador. That's an incredible feat.
So that's one round, 7-12. All right. I mean, who knocked him out before? 12-1 dude knocked him out in 8 rounds. Oh, he had never been stopped before? He's unstoppable?
Nah, I think he's been stopped 9 times.
He's unstoppable? Hold up.
Oh, 3 times he's been stopped.
Who stopped him?
Yeah, let's see. Let's scroll that down real quick.
They said he unstoppable.
Because you know what? Sometimes y'all, it's like I can't help what my eyes see. And then I'm not gonna hold my tongue.
Okay.
I saw what
Jim.
you saw, brother.
You saw it too?
I saw it too.
Tell him what you saw, bro.
I seen him block after he got hit.
After he got stunned, that's not on his way down.
On his way down. So it's like, when somebody read a movie script and it's like they supposed to do one thing before the other, but then they do the other before the one thing.
So what are you trying to say? What are y'all trying to say? Y'all trying to say what? They met up and rehearsed the fight? Or y'all trying to say because I don't believe that the Vargas dynasty, I'm high on them. I love Fernando. Y'all never gonna turn me against Fernando or none of Fernando's kids or offspring. I love these guys, right? But what you trying to say? They met up flat, or you trying to say, dude felt the power and said, "Nah, I got to get out of here."
I'm thinking like because I don't think the Vargas family would put they the tradition of their family on the line.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
Mexican warriors.
Yeah, they warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Aztecs.
Come from a great bloodline.
Yeah.
I don't think they would do that on purpose. But as far as homeboy, I feel like he was like, "Yo, listen, keep the car running." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna lay down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shake like I got knocked out. You know what I mean? And then we gonna get this check and we going straight to the airport. You know what I'm saying?
feel like I feel like he works like an overnight security job.
Yeah.
His boss was like, "You boxing?" He's like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll be back around 12."
So he made the shift back that night.
I'm not missing work. Don't worry, this is gonna be quick.
Come on,
He's-
bro.
Wait, hold on.
He said,
hold on.
"Espinoza, you know you have." He said, "Bobby, you know you have work tonight, right?" He said, "Don't worry, I'll be there."
Jay, can you play that,
Go
play that back
Vince
one more
Dark,
time for me, please,
Come
sir?
on, bro.
Because I'm trying to just look at
He didn't even brush his hair.
I'm trying to look at the body language. I'm trying to look at the body language right quick one more time.
Yo, go back. When he hit the ground, look, go. He didn't even brush his hair.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, brother.
He
Slow.
didn't take this serious.
Let's see.
That was a hard pull.
Bing.
He punched
He
him
caught him.
all the knuckles.
Yeah, it was. Vargas wasn't in on it, but this dude. Look, this is what I give him a 6 out of 10 on his dive.
I say it was a bad acting job.
Yeah.
6 out of 10 on his dive.
Yeah, when y'all dive, just start slamming your head into
Yeah,
the
you gotta
canvas.
make it look realistic, bro. You know what I'm
Go hit
saying?
him with the eye.
You gotta make it look realistic, bro.
And this brings us into a bigger topic, right? For Top Rank in general.
Yeah.
Top Rank is one of the most illustrious promotional companies in the history of boxing.
Yeah.
They've had all kinds of legends from Floyd Mayweather to Manny Pacquiao. You know, you name them, they probably was involved in their promotion.
Facts.
But at this level right here, it's not satisfying, the core fans of boxing because we're not really getting to see appropriate tests for the up and coming guys.
It's always too what I will say when it comes to the Top Rank thing, bro. I feel like they just lately, right? Every now and then have a really great fighter like Bud, but a lot of times, or I'll say even Keyshawn, but they have a lot of fodder that they're cool when they were Top Rank, but I feel like when they leave, they're just not it. Like they're created to fight a PBC guy and get knocked out, or like get like destroyed. Or as soon as a lot of these guys leave Top Rank and they be like, "Yo, check it out, you're gonna have to fight a PBC guy, a Unification, or like a DAZN guy that's not from the UK." They're gonna get hurt. I actually believe in Emiliano. I actually believe in him. He seems like he got the skills. That was a good shot. I think there's, you can't get mad at what anything for Emiliano, but a lot of y'all are gonna get hurt. That's in Top Rank. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've seen y'all Top Rank take some like y'all just be refurbishing guys because I've never seen some of these guys like I've been to the amateurs. I've seen people and I'm like, wow, like him.
Top Rank, when Top Rank is when they developing a fighter, right? They'll get him to a certain point, and then you'll see him fight a guy that's 20-2, and you'll be like, "Yo, how I never seen, heard of, thought of? Like, did they just create this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like in a lab and just like." Put him out there and just slap a record on the paper. Cause where's these guys coming from, bro? Top Rank is the masters of like creating a fighter record, bro. The opponent.
They're matchmakers. Their matchmakers are top notch. But I gotta give credit to the guys who's doing the right thing, like ProBox. ProBox got a pretty good system over there.
ProBox serious.
They kind of taking the place of Showbox.
Oh, Showbox.
The next generation, which was. That was the Gladiators arena, boy. If you never seen Showbox.
This is what I like about Top Rank. Because if you were a good amateur, Top Rank takes you and lets you get some money. And I love that about Top Rank. Like you get some money. It's kind of like fake like the G League a little bit. Like you get to go get your stuff off, right? Like, but you gotta take it serious. And you get to get right, get nice. You know what I'm saying? Like Summer League. And then a lot of y'all go to the league and get heads punched off. And I'm starting to see, but I think, and it'd be too much about this. Look at him. Doesn't he speak well?
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
wow.
that stuff
Look at that suit he's wearing. It's like y'all got to start getting. See what I want. I want to be a scout. I got to start getting them from the hood, the
Right.
trenches. I want the
Right,
trench
right.
babies to start coming in,
Right,
like the
right.
real, like they don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't put words together.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing but fighting. Like I want some dudes like that because
Right.
some of these people I'm not really. They shaky, man.
Yeah. It's like I say, boxing is a big world, but it's also a small world because it could be a guy from anywhere, Wisconsin. Know what I'm saying? From Tuscaloosa. I don't know, Tuscaloosa, whatever. Some place I never been. But somehow we cross paths, or I know somebody that know him, but when you just come in with people that nobody never seen before or heard of, it's like, yo, it's kind of funny, and that's the reason I believe when they do get to that next level, some of these guys coming from the Top Rank platform, I feel like once they get to that next level, they're not ready because they fought a bunch of created guys. Now I'm saying that they just made up. Nobody never seen these guys before, and I feel like you got to be prepped once you get to that level.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's like they just be walking on the street and be like, "Yo, you can fit these shorts? I got 2,500 for you. You ready?"
How they get the record up though?
I think, bro, like I think it's like that like your man's he's fighting too recently. Your man's.
Who that?
Your man's, yo, you know who about your man's. What's his name, man? The fighter you said you like his record's amazing and shit stuff. The Lovejoy.
Oh,
I think it's like people that like they mess with they mess with the fight and stuff, but they're not that. You know what I'm saying? You said I don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
yo, he is great garbage, son. I don't know how. Yo, bro, no. I'm sorry, bro. I'ma just keep it real. Christopher Lovejoy is great garbage, bro. How I don't even know how they was able to find him opponents they must I could never understand how they build his record up to 20 wins with 20 knockouts. He is great. I was in the gym with him from 2016 to probably like when I moved from Vegas, which was like 2020. You know what I'm saying? When I say he was the punching bag of the gym, bro, know what I'm saying? And I'm just calling a spade a spade. You wanna come, you see TV and you like, yo, I wanna try this combination. Yo, bring Lovejoy in, know what I'm saying? I wanna try this combination on a human body, you know what I'm saying? And you just try the combination on Christopher Lovejoy.
He's 21. He's 20 wins, 1 loss, 20 knockouts.
He had
nice.
20. He was he had
I
all
think I saw this fight.
Oh no, he got it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I saw this fight.
He's big though.
He got put out this fight.
He got a good jab though. Okay, now he's
Stop
standing on
it.
business. Nah, he's so far.
Stop it, Josh. He one of them know how to make it look like he. You know, some people got a good bluff game. Like they know how to do all of this. Now I mean, make it look like they know what they doing. Know
I
what
know
I'm
his
saying?
stance is official, like, cause I expected something totally different, but I see the way he, his
He
stance
great
is-
at making it look like he know what he doing.
On this show, we don't just talk about it, man. We're gonna pull up the fights, and we're gonna sit here and watch
The video
it.
only two rounds.
And you're gonna get the raw.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the raw reaction.
Son,
Yeah.
son, he fighting.
I remember seeing this one. Yeah.
Son, he fighting kind of.
Yeah, he got it.
Son, he's fighting. Eye contact is crazy.
Oh.
Yo,
That's
look at
Emmanuel
son-
Char. Emmanuel Char.
Oh, good body shot.
Bing, bing,
Oh,
bing,
no,
bing,
no.
bing, bing. Put him out. Great garbage. Put him out. Christopher Lovejoy, great garbage.
Yo, but y'all.
Oh, the fight's over, huh?
It's
that's
over.
it?
Cartwheel.
Oh, he did a
Oh,
cartwheel.
fall.
Oh, man. You watched this before.
I don't watch this. I seen this fight 20,000 times. Cause I heard him talking crazy. I said, oh, let me keep watching this, bro, to remind myself. Now I'm saying, no disrespect to him. He made it the way he made it to. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I gotta look at that just
He looked like that 600 breezy dude. That's the same guy?
Yeah.
Dang, son.
He got a fight coming up too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You was in the previews of the fight.
Yeah, they put me in the previews. You know what I'm saying? They put me in the previews. I was on a video saying we taking turns on his chin. You know what I'm saying? And I went next. You know what I'm saying? I went next on his jaw.
So what you think that preview was? You think it was like you next? You think he's like trying to tell you like
he would
yo,
never.
Big Flat, but you think he trying to like because you know how after the dude win, what if he call you out, bro? He like, yo, I want Flat next.
I wish, I hope and pray he do something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a turn. My fist want to take a turn on his jaw. You know what I'm saying? I got next on his jaw. This right here, fist. Bow. Put him out. He is great garbage.
Yo, man, but I think, but you know, I've been watching a lot of the fight cards and stuff, man. I'm gonna say this too, man. Where Tank at, man?
They say he retired.
I heard they said Tank.
Y'all believe?
Y'all abuse. See, they ain't appreciate Tank, man. Boxing kind of feeling a little. It's lit, but it's feeling different without Tank there. It's like
it is.
It's like the swag of boxing is gone.
That's a
kind of
fact.
like.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Even with like we got these big fights coming up in November, and you know, David Benavidez and Anthony Yard. We got Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? I want to see more of the build up, because every time Tank fight, it's an anticipation. He put his videos out, everybody watching that.
Yeah.
Everybody reposting. It's like, yo, we want to see him go to work. So I want guys like Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. I want them to build that same type of anticipation on the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the way to the fight.
I'm starting to notice something though, bro. It feel like G League, NBA, right? But then it feel like there's another level now to boxing, bro. And it's like playoffs. And 3 words, Riyadh season.
Right.
It's really 2 words. But Riyadh season is like the playoffs. You know, like some guys is cool on their network. But when they get to that, when Turkey gets involved, like I don't even believe you yet until you could be world champion to me unless you fought in Riyadh season. I don't even know if you're really the truth, because something about when anybody can fight anybody, like I'm like you know who's really like proven to me that they got everybody shook, man. There's a guy in boxing that got everybody shook right now.
Gary Antoine Russell.
Gary Antoine Russell has everybody shook up. Nobody.
The boogeyman list.
He's the boogeyman.
Are we unraveling the boogeyman list again?
Yeah. Gary Antoine Russell. I don't hear nobody talking about this guy, man. And he has a whole belt, and it's just weird. And you had like everybody.
Ain't nothing weird about it. You know what it is. He's a hard fight. He's a hard fight, and he punched on a lot of y'all in the amateurs too.
He said he was better than Sean Porter too. Sean Porter got mad and was like, "You're not better than me."
He said that?
He said, I'm better than Sean Porter. And he reminds me a lot of Sean Porter, man, but his stuff is so tight.
I think he's more sharper skill wise, but he haven't been tested, because Sean Porter, although he was a skilled fighter with a lot of experience from the amateurs, for a lot of great guys in the pros. Sean Porter fought everybody in his generation. You know what I'm saying? Gave them all tough fights. But skill-wise, he wasn't the most skilled fighter. You know what I'm saying? However, I think skill-wise, I give the edge to Gary Antoine Russell over Sean Porter in his time. You know what I'm saying?
I think he has been tested. That's one thing I will say.
Gary Antoine?
Yeah.
This young brother right here. Because he fought... No. Ryo been tested too.
And
but
Puello.
Russell been tested because he fought Puello Hoyle was for the world title.
Which I thought he beat him though.
At 140. It was a close fight. I could see why the judges chose it that way. Now he's fighting Ryo. Ryo had just beat Pitbull. So those are two good tests, and I think he passed both of them, showing that he's at that elite level. But look, nobody wants to fight him. He got a belt. When you got a belt, bro, and nobody wants to fight you, and you could fight, it's not because you're a boring fighter.
Right.
You a boogeyman. You legitimately a boogeyman because you got the top prize, and still nobody wants to come challenge you for it.
Yeah.
In a stacked division, 140 is one of the best divisions in boxing right now.
And like he don't exist, bro. but this Ryo fight showed me a lot, man. I mean,
kind of punching on Ryo.
He's really like Ryo's a bad dude, man.
Ryo's tough.
Ryo's a really good fighter.
There's another guy, bro, too, man. I have to talk about this guy. Was they trying to put him under the rug, man? My man Bakram, yo. I keep hearing that after they giving guys contracts to fight Bakram, and nobody wants to fight Bakram. Like Turkey said, I saw an interview on the Boxing Voice, and Turkey said, these guys are scared of Bakram. Nobody wants to fight Bakram. They're afraid.
Who, Turkey? Who?
Bro,
Well, wait, he 140?
154. I call him Mr. Allah Akbar. Because when he vanquished Tim Tszyu, that's what he was screaming.
He destroyed him.
He was screaming Allah. He's a good fighter. He punched in between. His left hook is nasty, like a lever. Like you don't see it coming.
He won his title while he was while he was fasting on
That's
Ramadan.
tough. Ramadan,
like,
that's
come
tough.
on, bro.
This is Ramadan?
No, not this one. But when he won the title, it was on. It was
wow. You gonna see Flats? There you
The
go.
only guy I ever
There you
heard
go.
talking about him, bro. And this dude is nice too, bro.
Yeah.
Is my man. Y'all make this fight, man. My man Erickson Lubin is the
Hammer.
only one. Like, let's
Erickson
make
Lubin
the fight.
is tough.
He fights. Well, Erickson fights everybody.
Facts.
I'm hearing Ortiz didn't say it was the right time. It's never the right time. I'm hearing like allegedly, because I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm hearing that a lot of guys ain't really trying to do it.
So we got Gary Antoine Russell, Boogeyman.
Oh gosh.
We
I'm
got
a fan.
Bakram Murtazaliev, Boogeyman.
We also have another guy too, man. I'm gonna talk about this guy, and Boogeyman had to fight another Boogeyman. He's talking to y'all reckless too, man. I'm gonna talk about this guy, and I don't see nobody really shutting him up. He don't have a belt though. My man, Tito Mercado is talking crazy to y'all.
Mercado is talking crazy.
He's
to
talking.
140.
You hear
I've
this
been
guy?
seeing some videos. Yeah, I've been seeing some videos.
Yeah.
He talking like
Yeah.
he's outside in the field,
Yeah.
like just saying anything.
Yeah, at fights, stepping to y'all on the podium during press conferences, saying, "What's up? Fight me."
Right.
Straight up. That's different.
I bet you this with the Tito Mercado thing. I believe in this dude. I bet you Tito gonna win a belt, probably his next fight, right? And then this dude's gonna have one fight. My man Keyshawn at 140, and then he gonna get to Tito. They're gonna fight. I believe in Keyshawn.
you
Keyshawn's
think
fighting
Keyshawn
anybody.
got hard.
He's not going to tolerate disrespect.
He's not gonna tolerate disrespect. And also Keyshawn at 140 is an issue, bro. He's a problem. He's a problem.
Think so?
Yeah. He's a problem, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think Keyshawn is a great fighter, but 140, bro, is a tough division.
Oh.
140 is a tough division. Yeah, he took Tim Tszyu apart.
I just think he could. It is a tough division, bro.
Yeah, 140 is tough, bro.
I just think he could do anything, bro. And also, here's another thing too. When I look at why my man Crawford gonna destroy Canelo Alvarez, right? Crawford has ushered in a new style of boxing. We look at the switch hitting, bro, but he's brought in the style of boxing, which is the framing method. Like, this dude is the best framer in the game. So when Crawford fighting you, he's punching, but he uses his hands to literally pace you and frame you and put you in bad positions, and he punches under, over, and like, you look at Keyshawn, he's the only one that does that. He'll, like, you see Crawford do it a little bit too. He'll be like 1, 2, 3, hold you, punch. But Keyshawn is more like holding you there, framing you, and then beating you.
Yeah, Crawford's a sensei, and Keyshawn's He's a student, but he's mastered it.
But he
though.
got it though. You saw how he got, bro. What he does with that, what Crawford does, what makes him Crawford's a boxer, but he's also like physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's a martial arts style.
I think that's Bud's it's a double-edged sword because it worked for him, but I also think that it's a dangerous thing because Bud wants to inflict damage on his opponent. So he stands there, bro. In my opinion, he stands there and he gets hit more than he has to. Kind of like how Shakur was his last fight. Like if you look at Bud, right? Mm-hmm. He's not getting beat up. I've never seen Bud get beat up, but it's times when he takes. It's like throwing 5 punches when you could have threw 2. In the last 3, you putting yourself in danger because your opponent is gonna fire at the same time as you. So it puts him in a way of danger a lot of times. That's how he get caught. He often gets caught punching, bro.
Yeah, he gets
caught punching, bro. He gets
sure.
caught between punching because he wants to keep punching. Know what I'm saying? Look, boom, boom, look. You see how he wanted to throw that last hard punch instead of throwing a combination and moving? I'm telling you, bro, I'm a scientist when it comes to breaking this down, son. Know what I'm saying? Like, Bud, he's so great, but he wants to inflict too much pain on his opponents, which is part of boxing, but it puts you in a way of danger sometimes.
Yeah, he got that.
Everybody got weaknesses.
He got that Vader in him.
Everybody got their weaknesses.
He's dangerous.
Yo, but I think, really looking at this Canelo fight with the Crawford fight, man. I think it's gonna be easy work, man.
Nah.
I think he really
never.
I think Canelo's gonna quit, bro.
What?
Yeah. Like
never.
Like on some. I think Canelo's gonna just follow him around, keep a high guard up.
Never.
I don't think he's gonna. Canelo don't really throw punches no more like that. I also think Canelo's waist movement is kind of shot. Like his waist movement ain't the same. I don't think his love for the sport is there, bro.
That's what you think?
Yeah, like he hasn't been looking that great his last couple fights, bro.
I gotta disagree, bro.
He wants you to stand right there in front of him and just.
And that's why I feel like Bud is gonna be right there, bro.
Edgar was outboxing him, bro. If you find like
Edgar was outboxing who?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
When he was moving,
I ain't see that.
Edgar
part,
was
bro.
moving.
Shout out to my man Edgar, but I ain't see him outboxing.
When Edgar was
Canelo,
moving,
bro.
he wasn't able to get to him.
Okay.
Like how he wanted to is what I'm trying to say. So it was moments where you could see how Edgar's able to move, box him, hit him with combinations, get out the way. So I'm looking at.
So you saying Edgar was winning rounds?
Yeah, he won some rounds. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. He had good moments. You could
shout out my man Edgar, bro.
Yeah, you could. He had moments. He had some good moments.
Yeah, I think Bud it's going to be a lot of straight shots. 1-2-1, 2-1. Double jab, left hand, right hook. He's going to be able to punch on Canelo because Canelo kind of stands right there. He's so focused on pressuring you that if you have sharp, straight shots and good lateral movement, you're going to tag him all night.
Man, Canelo tricking y'all, man.
Nah.
Canelo tricking y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Y'all think Canelo can make 160 or 154? I think that he went to the higher weights because they're in the higher weights and they great garbage. Them dudes are slow. Them dudes can't fight like that. Ain't nobody there, really. I think he went there and he didn't want to get this work at 154. I'm telling you, if he was fighting guys like on 154, he'd have tougher competition.
Like who?
Like Jamel Charlo? Jamel Charlo?
Like Jamel Charlo at 154, he had to make the weight. He already fought him though.
Cooked him.
Like my man that I just talked about on the Boogeyman list.
Murtzaliev?
They give him harder fights than these guys. Mogid over there get knocked out in 1 round and stuff. Come on now, bro.
Canelo was cooking.
Cook who?
Mangaliev. Whatever I don't know how to pronounce his name. Canelo was cooking. Hibachi.
Man.
For a fact, bro.
Look at this stuff. Bivol, y'all thought this was something.
Yo, bro.
We gonna dog him. Canelo don't have no jab. Come on, man.
Canelo don't have a jab.
He
It's
don't use
crazy.
no
jab.
That's blasphemy.
So let me ask you this: what you thought about when he fought Skull?
Skull ran.
He couldn't
William?
find him.
He ran.
William did have his skates on.
Willie ran.
He had knee pads and a helmet because he was on his bicycle.
Facts.
This is true. At a certain point, right, when you know that this guy is running all 12, and you're supposed to be something great, you're supposed to be a great pressure fighter, maybe the greatest pressure fighter, maybe the greatest from Mexico, why you ain't put no damage on the bull?
I'm going to keep it real, Chris. When a man is in survival mode the whole fight, bro, and it's not like Skull is some bum. He got the Cuban style. Know what I'm saying? He's a real fighter, bro. It's not like he was some bum that was just running.
Who, Skull?
Skull.
Skull is a cold bum without a blanket.
Great garbage.
He's looking. Come on,
Nah,
man.
but he got the Cuban style. Look at him, bro.
He got the first 2 weeks of boxing when you move around the ring.
Nah, son.
Skull got the.
son.
It's like Skull trained for 2 weeks and never boxed before. He did soccer, and they said, "Yo, we're gonna go around the ring like this." That's what he learned.
Nah,
Yo,
Skull
Jay.
was great garbage.
Yo, Jay.
His gait is. Look at his gait.
Yo, Jay, that ain't some of the stuff that we was just in the gym. We was I had Jay doing the same techniques.
Skull is doing the same stuff you learned the first 2 weeks of boxing. You be like, "Dang, coach, can I learn a punch?" No, around the ring.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about boxing, bro. You got these guys right here. This is the craziest part. You got these guys right here. They know how to look good. Now I'm saying, like, look at Skull. He know how to do all the movements. Now I mean, they know how to do the steps, the feint, but can't fight, bro. You know what I mean? Like, can't throw a punch. All he know how to do is look like he know how to throw a punch, bro.
You know
what
what?
I'm saying? Like, that be the crazy part about some of these fighters. Great garbage, bro. They know how to look like they look. He know how to do everything a fighter do. Shake the left hand in front. Now I'm saying feint. But he don't know how to do nothing else, bro. He don't know how to never get the job done, bro. And he look like a fighter. Look, if you see him,
He look
fight,
tough.
Like, yo, he's dangerous.
He look
bro.
tough, right?
Yeah, some guys just got the gift to look
They
like
got-
a fighter, bro.
they got-
Come on, son.
They got Skull out of jail and say, "Yo, bro, put these trunks on and just go run around the ring." He said, "No,
Yo,
that's what
because-
Cameron said he was gonna do to."
Oh yeah, he
Bernard
did say that.
Hopkins.
B-Hop, yeah.
Yo.
I said he couldn't do it.
Nah. I don't know though, because B-Hop is great garbage. You know what I'm saying? So he might have been able to get away for a couple rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. What you've all been waiting for. We're here.
I don't want to argue with this guy.
Biggs
today,
versus
man.
Biggs. It's time for the great garbage list.
Oh boy.
Moment of silence.
Y'all ready?
Hold up. I don't condone any of this. I don't know what he's gonna say. Stop, yo. This is another thing. Stop hitting me up, y'all. No, for real. I'm a cool guy. Y'all are hitting me up and y'all like, yo, flat this, flat that, flat this. Talk to Flat. I'm not Flat's manager. Flat don't have a big homie. I'm not his big homie. I'm just his boy. Y'all gotta hit Flat about what Flat say. I don't control none of that. So don't start doing all that stuff, hitting me up, complaining and crying.
That goes for me too. If you got a problem with something I say, come to
Take
me
it up
about
with
it.
him.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Right.
We could box about it. Every time. If you a heavyweight, if you a lightweight,
Fact.
if you a featherweight, we could box about
And
it.
it's just a conversation. We could talk about it. So if I don't know any of the names this Flat saying, and this is what he believes. And you know what? A lot of people also believe what he's saying. So I don't know. Maybe you guys go work on your skills or something. But don't get mad at me because you made the list.
Without further ado, please, Flats, take it away.
So this is the thing, right? We always open for discussion. If you disagree with our looks, my looks, Justin looks, Chris looks, my man Jay looks, on the views we have of boxing, y'all can always debate with us. We open for debate. Know what I'm saying? We here for debate. There's no need to, know what I mean, take it too personal. Know what I'm saying?
Get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, it's facts over feelings. Know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Great Garbage section. Know what I'm saying? The Great Garbage segment. This is where we highlight some of our great boxers, our legendary champions, and we look back on some of the things they did in their career. And we say it was great, but it was garbage. That makes it great garbage. Know what I'm saying? To start us off, we want to start off with one of the all-time greats. I'm gonna start off with one of the all-time greats. Evander Holyfield.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
Evander Holyfield.
Oh, no.
One of the greatest fighters of all time.
The real deal?
The real deal. We watched him in the Olympics. He got cheated out of the gold medal. We watched him run through the cruiserweight division, then move up to the heavyweight division. We watched him have wars with the likes of Riddick Bowe, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, and the list goes on and on. Evander Holyfield was a great fighter, all-around fighter. It's not many attributes that he lacked in. But one of the things about Evander Holyfield that sticks out, he had the left hand, that was a weapon. He had the right hand, that was a weapon. What? And then he had the dome. That was a weapon. Great garbage. Because a lot of times he used his head, the dome piece, as a weapon, bro. Know what I'm saying? Now, this doesn't take away from his greatness, know what I'm saying? But it helped him, bro. It helped him in many situations. Not only that, he used a lot of illegal tactics as well. Know what I'm saying? Now, I give him his respect because he was able to beat guys that was much bigger than him. As I said, he came from the cruiserweight division. Moved up to heavyweight, beat some of the greatest fighters of our time. But in those fights, he definitely used the third weapon. Oh. The dome piece.
He hit him with a headbutt and low blow
at
at the same time.
This is what I'm saying. What a combination. Headbutt, low blow. Greatest combination ever known to man. You know what I'm saying? We seen Bernard Hopkins use the kidney butt cheek punch. You know what I'm saying? That combination was crazy. But I don't think nothing's crazier than a headbutt uppercut to the groin. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the craziest combinations ever known to man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Dose, because I ain't gonna lie. I'd have left the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd have left the ring. So, Evander Holyfield, one of our legends, one of the greatest. But he had three weapons. The left, the right, and the dome piece. Great garbage.
Hold on. Before you continue. Yo, Evander Holyfield is nice.
Facts.
Nice. Yo, in middleweight, you gotta please pull up some of his middleweight
That
highlights,
is the one
brother.
name that I forgot to tell you to not say. If there's one guy, Evander gave me my start, man.
I
Evander
understand
is
that.
straight nice.
Great guy.
This is
Great
how much
guy.
I don't control this list, right? Evander is like the reason I kept boxing. Son.
Yeah.
You know? And I believe the headbutts were an accident.
Come on, Josh.
I don't believe he did
Come
it
on,
on
Josh.
purpose.
It was a weapon.
I think Josh just said something crazy. Repeat that, what you said?
I do not believe the headbutts were intentional.
They were unintentional headbutts.
Unintentional headbutts. I don't believe it. Damn, look at them left.
Great
hooks.
fighter.
This ain't
Great
middleweight.
fighter.
Why is this not middleweight?
Great fighter. Nah, he never fought middleweight, Chris.
Not
What?
even
You
light
said-
heavy?
You said
He
middleweight?
he fought light heavy in the amateurs.
Light heavy, my
He
fault.
fought light heavy in the amateurs,
Light heavy.
and then he moved up to cruiserweight.
But yo, his combos.
Bro, one of the greatest offense. He not only was a
Put
great
Olympics
offensive
in
fighter,
there.
but defensively, bro, he had the whole package, bro.
He did.
But he had that third weapon. It was a weapon. What? It was a weapon. What? It was a weapon in a section. Got him guessing. Taught the lesson. Bow. His head could break through a brick wall. Swinging that milk at everybody that was in front of him. Know what I'm saying? But it don't take away from his greatness. He was great, but he was garbage for the head butts. Great garbage.
Guy's crazy.
Look at him, bro. In the amateurs, bro. Look how he's moving.
Nice.
He was, man.
Bang, bang.
Yo,
Just look at his movement, bro.
Yo, man. He give a lot back. Like he really he would sit there and really give you game too, bro.
He do.
Which is like one of the most amazing things. But hey, look, man, it's your list. It's your list and
Great garbage.
so the head. I get what you're saying.
I gotta let him continue. Go ahead, brother.
Now, number 2 on the list. We want to go to a man who accomplished a lot in boxing also. But he also had the left hand, the right hand, and the third weapon, the dome piece. He goes by the name of Timothy Desert Storm Bradley. Great garbage. Now, he had a lot of notable wins. He beat one of my guys, one of my personal friends, Kendall Holt. Know what I'm saying? He beat Manny Pacquiao, right?
If you say so.
My guys kind of debated with me that Provanikov is that, am I saying his name right?
Yeah, Provanikov.
Provanikov. I felt like Timothy Bradley did outpoint him, but my guys told me they feel like Timothy Bradley really lost that fight.
There's no winning that fight. They hurt each other.
No. Look, that's my camp. Provanikov almost killed Timothy Bradley that night. That referee I said hit Timothy Bradley's corner, and the referee and the heart on Timothy Bradley was immeasurable because Provanikov was hitting him with shit I couldn't even think of throwing.
This is when Timothy got me though, bro. I have so much respect for Timothy Bradley because he switched trainers, bro, and he went with Teddy Atlas, and he said Teddy Atlas was showing me things like angles and moving to the side. I never really knew how to box.
That's crazy.
He was a unified world champion.
That's crazy.
It was like it's just simple stuff. Like what, moving your head? Like I said, wow, man. But he was so mesmerized, like the stuff Teddy was showing him, and I said, wow, man. And he made it all the way to that level.
Well, he had a solid amateur career.
He did.
He did, bro. He beat a lot of top fighters in the amateurs. He had a great professional career, as you said, unified world champion. Mm-hmm. He beat a lot of big names. What's my man name from Lamont Peterson?
I didn't expect him to beat him.
Facts. That was a tough fight. What's my other man from St. Louis?
Yeah, my man, Devin Alexander.
Devin Alexander.
That's the fight right there.
Right there, yep. So he had a lot of names on his resume, and like I said, he also beat the great Manny Pacquiao, which is a fight that I felt like Manny Pacquiao really won, but they gave it to Bradley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nothing happened with those fights, to be honest. When I watched him and Manny fight, it was like, it reminded me I watched Tank versus Lamont Roach. Like, nothing happened. Like, it was just it was like a sparring session where nothing really happened, and it just wasn't exciting, you know?
It was a fight, you know, but he beat Brandon Rios. Jesse Vargas as well.
Tough.
Yo, Jesse Vargas caught him with
He
that
also
right hand.
beat what? Did it say Marquez?
Beat Casamayor too.
Wait, why did it say he
Beat
lost?
some tough guys.
He beat
bro.
Marquez. He did beat Marquez.
He beat Marquez.
Yeah,
He beat
his
Marquez.
resume was tough, bro.
Yeah, his resume was crazy.
His resume was tough. But as you can see,
Dome.
his dome was a weapon. What? It was a weapon. What? It was a weapon. Taught a lesson. Had him guessing for the session. It was a weapon. Bow. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. His head shaped like Pinky in the Brain, bro. Know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. If you wanted to ram somebody's door in, bro, you could hang Timothy Bradley on a string and just swing him back and just swing his pinky in the brain dome right into the door. Boom, and the door go flying open. Now I'm saying he was using that as a weapon, bro. And sometimes it'll be like jab, sometimes it'll be like right hand, sometimes it'll just be like headbutt. Now I'm saying, like, yo, you couldn't call the shots with him, bro. Now I'm saying, so I just wanted to say for that reason, it don't take away from none of his accomplishments. Unified world champion, but great garbage. Timothy Bradley, great garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's number 2 on the list. Now we go to number 3. Number 3. One of this generation's great fighters that lived up to his potential. Because I hate to hear people say he didn't live up to his potential. He did. Because I believe he was I'm gonna tell you how many world titles he won in a second. But he started off his career out the gate running it up. You know what I'm saying? Running it up. He was compared to Floyd Mayweather. He was like the second coming of Floyd Mayweather at the time.
Oh, no.
But he got caught up chasing something. I don't know what he got caught up chasing, but whatever it was, he didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? So, third on the list, I got to give it to Adrian the Problem Broner. Great garbage. This man was great, bro. This man was great. I watched him fight guys that I thought was tough and take them apart early in his career, bro. What was my man name?
Antonio DeMarco.
Antonio DeMarco.
That was crazy.
Bro, he took him apart, bro. That was the best version of Adrian Broner right there. Antonio DeMarco took him apart. Know what I'm saying? Was on the uprise. He only could get greater and greater, greater and greater. Like I said, he had the full package. Had power, a slick boxer, had the swag, knew how to talk, everything. But he got caught up chasing something. And that's what puts him on the list of great garbage. Because what was he chasing, bro? What was Adrian Broner chasing that threw him off course? I don't know. Listen, I'm from the hood. Know what I'm saying? But I understand once you got a chance to elevate and keep elevating, you can't go backwards. Know what I'm saying? And we gotta hold AB accountable. Even in the Madonna fight, right? Bro, his antics was crazy. Antics, the humping, that was crazy. We don't stand that. You know what I'm saying?
I never understood what that was about.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even know the point of that. You know what I'm saying?
This is the best fight ever, though. I ain't
But look.
Dang.
He held on and fought to the end, bro.
To the end.
He fought to the end. Even down to the 12th round, he was still throwing punches, bro. Know what I'm saying? So it showed what kind of heart he got, but it also shows young fighters when you make yourself the villain, everybody going to see you lose. A lot of people watch Floyd Mayweather and they try to mimic that character, the Money Mayweather character, not understanding once you mimic that character, you gotta live up to that. Cause now the people want to see you lose. You flashy, you flamboyant. Now I'm saying you flashing the money, you living a lifestyle. People want to see you lose. Now I'm saying, and unfortunately, Adrian Broner fell victim to that because he started chasing something.
It's round 2?
Is that
This is round 2?
This whole time it's just round 2.
Heck no.
Yo, bro. He took a beating in this fight, bro. Adrian Broner took a beating in this fight versus Maidana, but he showed the heart and was able to last his 12th round. But like I said, he achieved greatness, but he fell short of what we thought he was gonna achieve.
But
as we thought he was the second coming of Floyd Mayweather, bro.
But nah, flat though. AB came up from 135 to fight Marco, and Marco gave Floyd hell low. So we can't really. I have to just disagree with that because I think really what happened is Madonna damaged him, bro. Because after this, he doesn't really let his hands go like that no more. I think that it takes years to make a fighter. It takes one fight to ruin
break
him.
a fighter.
I think
agree.
that trying to be he was carrying boxing at this time, bro. He was the only one.
He was the guy.
Black people was not gonna watch boxing no more if not for Adrian Broner. Like all these new fighters is AB babies.
I agree.
AB babies is the thing. Look at their trunks. Look at the way they act. Look at the way they dance when they get in the ring. They all AB babies. So, and you got to give him some credit. He's the OG of this whole new thing we watching.
I'll give him this.
I mean?
He like the Lil Wayne of this boxing generation.
If you got fur on your trunks, you an AB baby.
Facts.
If you dance when you come in the ring,
facts.
You was an AB baby.
Facts.
And that's how we giving it up. So it's hard for me to do that to him. I think he was trying to make boxing lit too much. And like I go up and fight him, and once he realized like, yo, you know what? I can't throw 3-4 shots. And the guys were just too big. That pause. I think that's what happened.
But still, we gotta give the real to the people. He fell short of what we thought he was gonna be as a second coming of Floyd Mayweather, because he was chasing something, and that right there puts him on the list of great garbage.
I can't take him off the list. He makes the list.
But AB makes the list of great garbage.
What should kids not do when you look at AB?
Listen, you gotta understand, like I said, when you make it so flashy, flamboyant, you got the money, the lifestyle. We just seen it happen with Edgar. People want to see you lose, bro. I remember Muhammad Ali they said he drew a picture. And in the picture he drew, it was him in the ring fighting, and it was a crowd behind him in the picture. And all the people in the crowd was cheering to see him lose. But only thing that he showed was on his mind in the picture was the money. It was the money. Why? It was the dollar sign. You could look this up. He drew a picture when he was a kid, when he was young. He had himself in the ring fighting a guy. He had the whole crowd booing him, wanting him to lose, and then they had a pic. And in that picture, you see Muhammad Ali in the ring with the money sign coming out of his head, because he knew everybody wanted to see him lose. But guess what? That's what's gonna make him rich. You know what I'm saying? So for the young fighters coming up, y'all gotta understand this new YouTube generation, this new social media generation. Y'all posting all these videos. Y'all gotta understand. Everybody's gonna want to see y'all lose.
It is.
Because y'all doing all these tricks. It's guys now, they putting these videos up on TikTok and all that. They dancing in the ring while sparring. One dude did the kid and play over his leg. Now I mean, they flipping while they sparring. Flip, do a backflip and punch you. Know what I'm saying? Stuff you can't do in a real ring, in a real fight, but it looks good on social media to the people that don't know. But guess what? Them people want to see you lose now because you doing all this flashy stuff. Now I'm saying, like, that don't got nothing to do with real boxing. Everybody wants to see you lose. So if y'all gonna take on that character, just remember, you gotta work hard, and whatever you chasing, it gotta be greatness, not the club. Know what I'm saying? Not the liquor. We all have to let our hair down and have fun sometimes. Cool. But listen, don't get caught up chasing that. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. At the end of that Muhammad Ali story, I thought you was gonna say the only thing on his mind was God.
Nah.
He said the money.
The money, bro. It was the money.
Interesting.
Know what I'm saying?
And that reminds me of somebody, a very talented fighter by the name of he dressed up like the anime characters. Whitaker.
Oh,
What's
okay,
his first name?
okay.
Ben
Whitaker.
The highlights was going nuts. Yo, people that don't even watch boxing was messaging me, yo, what you think about this kid?
Facts.
What you think about this dude?
Facts.
And I'm like, he could fight. However, this is about his 8th fight.
Right.
He's not going to be able to do all them tricks, whips, and dips.
No, sure.
When real fighters get in there.
No,
so fast
sir.
forward to his fight with Cameron.
Was that Riyadh season?
Look, it looks great. I think he won Olympic silver.
He did.
Yeah, but was that Riyadh?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
Sky
about
Sports.
I want to hear about playoff points. I don't want to hear about.
But this is what I was
post
to Flat's point. This is what we're talking about. All that flashy.
Oh, that's
stuff.
the Riyadh. That's the Riyadh mark.
Oh, it was Riyadh.
I told you.
What was his record? What was the dude record?
I think he had losses too, homeboy.
20.
This is when they start.
23.
Oh, 5
wins,
losses.
6 losses.
This their first fight.
6.
This is the first one, right?
This is the first one.
This is what they
Step
doing,
up.
Flat.
It's a
The
step up.
Riyadh is playoffs. This is playoff.
So as soon as Ben Whitaker came to Riyadh, turkey season, Thanksgiving. Soon as he sat down for Thanksgiving, this is what he got: a healthy helping of Cameron.
I got that little
And the boy, the right hands was heat seeking. They wasn't fast, they wasn't strong, they was just right. And they hit bang.
Who the Riyadh matchmaker? Because they over there like, nah, we're gonna see what you got. Riyadh season made Shakur sit in the pocket.
Yeah.
No more Tom and Jerry.
Riyadh is
Yeah,
different.
no more Tom and Jerry. And then the bags that he giving them, it's like, yo, you gotta listen, bro. You ain't getting another one of
You
these.
ain't getting another one of these.
You're not getting another. You back down to Top Rank, fighting on ESPN. Know what I'm saying? Probably getting 120 bands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, y'all ruined ESPN too. By the way, they didn't took y'all off of there because y'all kept doing that nonsense, Tom and Jerry stuff.
Yeah. Nobody want to see that, bro.
Go to the zone now with that. Y'all gotta fight. No more.
Who else we got on the list, man?
So we narrowing the list down. We got 2 more. The next one, and I'm gonna make this short and sweet. The next one is a man who had the power of 20 men in one hand, the right hand.
Oh.
He goes by the name of Deontay Wilder. One of the hardest punches in history. But the crazy thing about it, that's all he had. He had nothing but one punch. And I used to wonder, because I remember I was in the amateurs the same time as Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And he used to pull off some incredible things to become a Olympian and a bronze medalist. He pulled off some great things in the amateurs with a small amount of fights. You know what I'm saying? So he always had the flair for the dramatic. But when it come to having skills, he was great garbage. Know what I'm saying? To this day, I watch Deontay Wilder and I be like, yo, when I was 10 years old, bro, I knew how to box better than him. Know what I'm saying? I was 10 years old, bro. I knew how to box better than Deontay Wilder. But that power is second to none. But when you talking about skills, great garbage.
But Flat, he had 18 title defenses though, more than Muhammad Ali.
Hardest puncher, I would say he's probably in the top 3 hardest punchers ever. Ever. When it come to one punch, he's in the top 3.
But hold
all
on.
time.
Once my man Mark Breland got him under his stable, he wasn't just a right hand no more. Then he was a jab too. The jab was crispy. And then you gotta remember, he's an Olympian.
Look at that. Oh, wait, go back to that one right there. Go back to that one right there, Flat.
Flat, come on.
bro. Where's the stepping?
Look at that move right there. Look at that move.
He stepping in.
Nah.
He ain't stepping in with it. Know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Look at that move right there.
Right hand.
Ooh,
drop
slip,
it.
hook.
Right hand, look.
Bow.
Full
Come on.
balance. He's falling on balance when he throw the right hand. Great garbage. Know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The power is second to none. But he's falling off balance too much. Know what I'm saying? He's flicking the jab, which is cool. Know what I'm saying? He's showing a little flash with the right hand. The power is there. The power is there.
Look. I do got a good question to ask you though. Both of y'all, bro. Have we ever seen Deontay Wilder throw a body shot?
Yeah.
Never.
Bomb
He
squad!
He never needed it.
But don't that make him special though?
It makes him very special.
Because if he went to boxing school and all he learned was the right hand and passed every test.
Listen. Where the camera at? Let me tell you something about Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is like,
Boy hit hard.
but he's like, you ever saw Drumline?
Oh yeah.
When Nick Cannon
Yeah.
couldn't read music?
Right.
But he was the best drummer?
Right.
He said, forget all of that. I don't want to jab, left hook, forget that. All I need is this right hand. I might not know how to read music, but he nice. He Nick Cannon.
I'll give it to him. He got heart. He got the great right hand. And Mark Breland did show him how to flick with the jab.
Nah, he just threw. He threw like. Nah, rewind that a little bit, brother. He threw the right hand like he was throwing a football. I
yeah,
swear,
this is
a
what I'm
quarter-
saying,
a
bro.
quarterback.
Look, you
when he
seen
used to
that?
play football or basketball, he threw
He's
it
played
like a
basketball.
quarterback.
Yeah, that's the type of right.
Look at the jab that
That's old.
sets it up. Look at the jab that sets
Justin,
it up,
that's
bro.
not. Don't put that on Jack Johnson.
Bang.
That
That's
ain't
the
the Jack. That ain't the Jack. Look at this.
Yeah, come on,
He was
bro.
trying to
He
swat
threw
a
a
fly.
windmill. He threw a windmill.
Yeah, that's different.
But if it touch you, it's lights out.
Hey man, look at that. Look at my man.
the Wilder bomb, Mr.
He was-
Bomb Squad.
tried
He
to
was
use-
blessed by God, bro.
He tried
Tuscaloosa.
to use.
That's what he said.
Tuscaloosa.
He said, I got bone shattering, bone crushing power.
Yeah,
trying
he
to-
do.
The hand of God.
I'm trying to end a man's life. So I was like, yo.
But like I said, don't take away from his accomplishments.
That's
One of the
Big
hardest
Bang
punches in history. One of the hardest punches in history. But he was great garbage. Great garbage.
scared to see
Deontay
him.
Wilder, great garbage. Had the power, knocked everybody out. Skill wise, great garbage.
All right, Flat. Who number one, bro?
Now, to end the list off, I heard it's a guy that covers sports. His name is Showbiz. Y'all familiar with him?
The adult.
Showbiz the adult. So recently he had a top 10 list of heavyweights. And his number 6 was a man that went by the name of, I'm gonna tell you his name in a second. This man also, Mike Tyson mentioned him. When Mike Tyson had his rant in the ring, he said, I'm Jack Dempsey. He mentioned Jack Dempsey. Now, y'all gotta remember, on the great garbage list, the great garbage segment, we facts over feelings, bro. Jack Dempsey was great garbage. And I'm gonna tell you why. He's number 1 on the list. And I'm gonna tell you why. Jack Dempsey, he fought, so Jack Dempsey, and y'all might not know this, but y'all do y'all research. He was famously known for when he won the heavyweight world championship of the world, he said he's not defending it against any black men.
Oh.
This is a fact.
He said that?
He said that. Now, how about why he said that? I'm gonna break it down to you. So, when Jack Dempsey was coming up, I don't remember the amount of fights he had, but this was early in his career. He fought a guy named John Lester Johnson. Y'all know me, I'm a boxing encyclopedia. He fought a guy named John Lester Johnson, who was a black man. John Lester Johnson got paid $200 to fight Jack Dempsey. Jack Dempsey got paid $100, right? But guess what the outcome was?
He knocked him out?
Johnson beat Jack Dempsey and broke his ribs. But it was listed because the time that it was back then,
Jim
everything
Crow.
was against it was against black people. So they made it they considered it a draw. But then I
Mexico
guess they
special.
overturned it or whatever and gave Johnson the win.
Oh, what?
So as Jack Dempsey went along with his career, he became the heavyweight champion of the world. And when he became the heavyweight champion of the world, he said famously out of his mouth, he is not fighting no black men. Do your research on this.
And he said, did he explain why?
I just explained why. The last black man he fought broke his ribs and beat him. So he basically did the Jim Crow to all black men that was contenders at that time. Mind you, when he fought the guy Johnson, that was the first fight when they first put the ban, because it was a ban. It was a ban that they wouldn't let blacks and whites fight each other.
I never heard that. I gotta do my research.
Yeah, you got to do your research, you know what I'm saying? So it was a ban. They would not allow black men to fight white men. They would let just blacks, you got to fight blacks.
I gotta do my research, Flat. I never heard that.
Yeah, bro.
So
I encourage y'all to do your research.
So for those that don't know, there was only one title at the time.
Only one. Wasn't no WBC,
None of
WBA,
that.
IBF, WBO.
Only one. So if somebody had that title, they could pick and choose who they wanted to fight, if they wanted to fight him, if they ever wanted to fight him. So him doing that was putting a stop to not only black people's legacy, but black people's pockets. Now, and this is how bad it was, Flat. When he goes to fight Jess Willard, which is his most famous fight, everybody knows, somebody that's like 6'8" or something crazy like that. They had to build a new stadium.
Yep.
For him to fight in it, that to fit 150,000 people.
Yep.
To fill it up because it was the biggest event in the history of the United States.
That's a fact.
So now imagine if a black man could have got that opportunity to fight him on that stage. They'd have made the equivalent of like 10 million or even more in today's money.
So he's what started all this pick and choose.
Great garbage. Jack Dempsey started picking the opponents. He was the first to do it.
I can't argue with that. That's great garbage.
Yeah,
Jay, which camera am I looking at? The short one or the tall one? Jack Dempsey. Great garbage. He would not defend the heavyweight championship of the world against a black man, so he basically put a stop to boxing at that time.
But wait, hold up, folks. That remind me when Canelo said he not fighting no more Mexicans.
He gonna always bring it back to Canelo somehow, bro.
Yo, Josh, come on, bro. Come on, take it easy on Nello, man.
He said, "I'm not gonna fight any more Mexicans." He's not gonna fight Benavidez.
But then he just went and fought Munguia.
Yeah, then you fought
was kinda
Munguia.
crazy.
I'm confused.
I think he just didn't want to fight Benavidez, bro. I know he didn't. He just didn't want to fight Benavidez.
He got this from the Jack Dempsey book playbook.
Anytime you see a fighter say, "I'm not fighting such and such," blame Jack Dempsey. Great garbage. And that rounds off the great garbage list for this week. We'll be back next week. And by any means, if you guys disagree with any of our views on these fighters, feel free to debate with us.
Yeah.
Bigs
Oh,
versus
yo.
Bigs. We here for it.
Only one I feel like was out of pocket was
Which
my
one?
with my man Real Deal. My man Real Deal just too good, boy.
But
He
Chris, let's keep it real. Did he not use his dome piece as a weapon?
Allegedly.
Yes or no? Oh, come on, bro.
Allegedly. I
We
will
go
say this.
facts over feelings,
It
bro.
was, okay, it was scary to see him. See, it's different stages of Evander. Evander with the hair, bald Evander. It was scary to see Evander with the hair lean in, bang, hit him with a headshot,
And then
shift up uppercut,
Bang!
boom, nut shot.
You saying is the Katie?
Dangerous.
See, it's like you saying the Katie Taylor special. See, it's like
Taylor.
It's like I don't believe that Katie Taylor
Taylor
and the,
special.
Katie Taylor and
she's
Evander are
different.
too good.
Yo, put on some Katie Taylor cheating.
They're
too,
nice.
'cause-
They're nice people, so I don't think they really mean to do it. I think they just somebody got them. They fight on the front foot so much. They fight on the front
Nah,
foot
Judge.
and get down with, you know.
Listen,
Boom.
this the unique thing about Bigs versus Bigs, right? We are all fighters, bro. We've all been doing this our whole lives. My man Jay is in the gym getting it in. We do this for real, bro. Know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing we ain't seen, ain't nothing we don't know. We not guys from the outside looking in. We're telling the true facts. Facts over feelings. We know when somebody's using illegal tactics, bro. Katie Taylor uses her head as a weapon.
Just then,
Look,
just
she
then. She
uses
just
her
did
head
it.
as a
She
weapon,
did it
bro.
just then.
Come on, bro. These is facts.
Yo, do you know who started that though?
Who?
That's a big. Oh, okay. I think I might have another addition to the great garbage list.
Who's that?
But I feel bad about this. All right, fuck it.
Nah,
This Bigs versus
Chris,
Bigs.
let's go.
This is
Facts
Bigs
over
versus Bigs.
feelings. Bigs versus
And
Bigs.
I'm gonna need
Let's
you
go.
to do the Googles. Jay, you ready? Ah, man.
Talk about it.
Ah. All right.
Who started the headbutts? No.
Henry Armstrong.
Oh, nah.
I gotta go do
The
my
one
research
and
on
only man.
that. Not Hammer and Hank. I gotta do my research
The
on that.
one and only man.
Not Hammer and Hank. Great garbage.
I gotta do
to
my
hold
research.
the world title at lightweight, welterweight, and middleweight.
Facts.
Same
Simultaneously.
He
time.
look like
Facts.
he look like Kid Austin.
They had to change.
Yeah, he like Kid Austin look right. Go down, look right there. Don't
He
like
do
Kid
kinda
Austin?
look like
He did
Kid
look
Austin.
like-
That's crazy.
Man, Kid
Put the
Austin,
fight on. They had to change the rule book of boxing because of the way that he would use his head.
What?
Pause. They had to change the rule book because stylistically,
I didn't
that's how
know
he
that,
fights.
bro. Is that a fact?
Hey, shout out to Brittany, man. Yeah, because
Shout out Brittany.
stylistically, that's how he fights with his head.
Yo, I just
They like
wanna-
it. They're jacking the lingo. Stylistically.
stylistically, right? I just want to say, it's a pleasure to be around fellow fighters, right?
It is.
This
It
is the
is.
truth.
And I'm gonna keep it real. These days it's 2025. We have to go facts over feelings, bro. Some people gonna get in their feelings. They gonna feel some type of way. But listen, we are calling out what we see, bro, from a fighter's perspective. That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys use illegal tactics, bro. A lot of these
I don't
guys.
condone that.
Bro, I don't condone it. I get it. I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I believe in winning by any means. But a lot of these guys, they use these illegal tactics to their benefit. Remember I said Bernard Hopkins. He was the king of that. Sean Porter, modern day. Great garbage. But that's another time. We're going to save that for another time. Know what I'm saying?
We gotta load that up for next.
We
week.
gotta load that up in a clip for next
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Sometimes you can't empty the whole clip.
Facts.
You know, but I think, look, man, look into Henry Armstrong because he's a master. You know who you might gotta look into too?
Ooh. Let's go, Chris.
My man, Hawk Time.
Aaron Pryor? Nah. That's blasphemous. Don't tell me Aaron Pryor is great garbage.
I didn't
That's
say it.
blasphemous.
I'm saying you gotta do your research. You gotta do your research.
Aaron the Hawk Pryor?
I think you gotta do your research because stylistically, you gotta look into him. Some of his maneuvers and some of his techniques might have relied on, you know, some head movement.
Hawk time. Hawk.
No, not that. I am moving my head. No, not that head movement.
The other head movement.
The other head movement. The other head movement. God, dog. I ain't gonna. He could take.
Oh,
Jeez, Louis.
there go one right there.
There you go. There you go. He's like, oh God, look at that black.
Oh,
Not that head movement. Hawk time. The other head movement. I ain't gonna lie. Hawk time was. They said Leonard. That's the only one Leonard didn't really want to smoke with like that.
that's a fact.
He fought.
He ducked that smoke.
He fought Tommy Hearns too.
You can't hurt
Amateurs,
that guy.
Yeah, beat him.
He beat Tommy in the images.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Facts.
It was a hell of
You
a
can't
fight
hurt
though.
that guy. Look at. I did see that fight when him and Tommy Hearns. Yo, they had a different swag back then, right? With them little shorts on.
Gentlemen, we have anything else for our guests? For
So-
our honored guests and fans?
So I could show you a video of me and the amateurs. My father was friends with Aaron Pryor. He showed me one of the moves Aaron Pryor used to do when he pull you. Now you see David Benavidez do it. You see a lot of guys do it, but I used to do it when I was in the amateurs. Pull a guy hand down with one hand and hit him with the other hand. Know what I'm saying? Aaron Pryor was the first man that I ever seen do that. I mean, it's way before my time, obviously, but when it goes to watching old boxing, he was the first guy that I seen do that. Pull a hand down and hit him with the other hand.
Yo, y'all watched that Du Bois Usyk fight?
Yeah,
Y'all think he could have got up?
yeah.
Like,
Great garbage. The boy's great garbage. He could have got up, bro.
Okay. What are we saying he could have got? What do we mean? Do we mean that if he would have got up, he could have finished the fight?
Jay, ain't he from Grenada?
Oh, so they saying he could have finished the fight.
Yeah, he Grenadian.
Y'all share a common bloodline.
Jay, nah, that's not.
You not claiming him, Jay?
Yeah, I am, bro.
All right. So I'm going to take it easy on
Jay,
him.
could he have got up, Jay?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, he could have got
He
up,
coulda got
bro.
up.
For a fact.
Yeah, bro.
I think Usyk kind of put some weight on though.
He did. Usyk
Kind of
looked
look.
big.
Yeah, he looks stronger and whatnot.
God up, bro. I
Damn,
don't know if they
Usyk.
told him they go in trilogy or whatever. He was like, I got another one.
Oh, not after that.
I think he seen that check, bro. That check
Oh.
flashed in front of his eyes. He was like, yo, let me just take the easy way out.
Yeah, I gotta
go
stop.
cash this in.
Y'all gotta stop the Usyk stuff too, man. I mean, like,
Nah, Judge. Usyk is great,
I
bro.
saw a post. He could fight.
Look.
I saw a post. He's definitely great, but I saw something. Muhammad Ali 6'3", Usyk 6'3", Usyk 2 gold medals. Muhammad Ali got a gold medal, and I just looked at it, I was like, we comparing Usyk to Muhammad Ali now?
I don't think he would beat Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I don't know, but these guys, Ali would have been appealing to these dudes.
Stylistically, none of them keeping up with Ali.
Yo, Ali wasn't even real, bro.
He wasn't.
Like,
Ali was different.
how could you be 200 pounds and on your toes the entire fight?
Remember, 15 rounds.
15 rounds and moving, floating, backpedaling, gang, 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 pop, 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 pop. See, a couple people I say get their shots for free. When I say they get their shots for free, I mean they throw punches like it's breathing, like nothing.
Yeah.
That's Muhammad Ali, and I'll be honest, that's David Benavidez, for free. Fluid punches just coming from different angles. There's only a couple people that could possibly do that. Muhammad Ali is one of them. What makes it amazing, he's a heavyweight. Oh,
Dang, that's a bad shot.
Put him out.
He's on his pockets right now.
Put him out.
that's the first one, right? That's the first knockdown.
It's the second one. His face
The
looked
second
like,
one?
Yo, real quick, let me tell y'all what happened when I was sparring with David Benavidez.
Yeah, he chose not to continue.
Oh no, that's
Let me tell y'all what happened. So
The mic.
I thought I'm in there with David Benavidez. You know, I'm a slick boxer. Now I mean, inside, roll, slip. Now I mean, all that tricky stuff behind the shoulder. Now I'm saying. So I was like, yeah, I'm doing good, and I could slip the first 3 punches. I could the fourth. Only problem with David Benavidez is he ain't gonna stop punching, bro. So no matter how many punches I slip, it's still gonna be an arsenal coming after. And that's how he was catching me, son. Every time I slip punches, bro, I slip like the first 3, maybe the first 4, maybe even 5. But he gonna keep throwing another 5, another 6, 7 on top of that. David Benavidez clip is full, bro. His clip is full, bro. And anybody could get hit, man. I'm saying I can't wait to see this fight with him and Anthony Yard.
This is what I mean by he gets his punches for free.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
But other people got to pay. He gets them on discount.
I agree with you. Look. Any clip you go to with David Benavidez, you're gonna see him firing rapid fire, bro.
Any clip.
yeah, that's a good
Go to
corner.
Child.
That's a good
Go
corner.
to try, yeah. Cause it ain't worth
You don't
dying,
have to
bro.
go. Yeah, like nobody
ain't
has to die.
Nobody has to
This
die,
dude got it
bro.
real bad.
Look.
Oh, man, he was
Bing,
making a
bing,
beat.
Ming, 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 ming.
He was playing the drums on boy's head.
Ming, 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 ming,
Pop, pop,
ming,
pop.
ming, ming,
Pop.
ming. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya.
Soundtrack.
Then he'll do an uppercut with the left, then throw a straight look. Ya, 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 ya. Come on, son, you can't. What could you do,
Golly, man.
bro? Come on, bro.
This
It's
is
not
round-
worth.
this
It's
is
not
round
worth it,
11.
bro.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta watch it in awe.
Come on, bro.
It's been the Vides guy.
He's different, bro.
Jeez.
Yo, man. Also, I wanna thank all you guys too, man. All you Tom and Jerry fighters. I want to thank all of you for messing up, because now y'all done really messed up.
Y'all done messed up.
I saw that in the courts. Dana White went to the courts and stuff, and they put together like No More Muhammad Ali Act. So meaning that, you know, it don't matter if your promoter and your manager is the same person. Y'all done did so much Tom and Jerry. Y'all done stole so much money that now boxing is going to be the UFC now.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
come
dun,
on, bro. Come on.
So, you know, all the William Skulls of the world, or whoever,
Yeah.
you know, thank you, man. Now, we back to the Stone Age.
I say get him. I say it's a great thing Turkey Al-Sheikh did. Get him out of the sport, because listen, the amount of money that he's paying, bro, as a fan, like I said, we view things as from a fighter's perspective, but also from a fan's perspective. Being that these guys is paying so much money now with Riyadh season. Nobody want to see no fights where nobody's running, bro. We want to see people fight.
I love where it's like the pressuring people to stop running and calling people out, because what I was seeing is that certain networks was having this narrative to like, they do this type of thing. Oh my God, the guy's running. Oh my God, look at him. He's so majestic. Oh my God, this guy can't touch him. Look at his foot movement. It's like he's running. Not that he's super smart, or just like he's really in there literally running, and it's this fight sucks. You know?
Oh yeah. I wanted to say this too. I don't care how good your defense is in the sport of boxing. I will never care how good your defense is in the sport of boxing. If you're on the ropes, if you're in the middle of the ring, if you're backpedaling, if you're slipping punches, if you're blocking punches, I don't care. I don't care if Willie Pep won a round and didn't throw a punch. Because guess what? To me, Willie Pep lost that round.
Wow.
It's
blasphemous.
It's called boxing. It's not called defense. It's not called slipping punches. It's not called hit not be hit. Contrary to popular, it's not called that. It's called boxing, which means you got to put fist to face, fist to body. And if you're not landing punches, you're losing. Straight up, in my book. And I judge every fight off of my eyes, not my ears. I don't listen to no commentators. I don't care how it sounds when you slip the punch. I don't care about none of that. For real, all you defensive maestros, learn some offense. Learn how to set up a knockout. For real.
If you're not knocking,
if you can't knock people out, then I really don't want to watch you for real.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Also, if you don't make a promise to me that you're gonna try to get a knockout,
I
don't care. I'm here to try to see maximum violence, not on my Saturday. So if you're trying to use my Saturday for that, I can't get jiggy with that no more.
And it goes for anybody. It could be my family. I'm gonna look at him and say, "Yo, you better learn how to knock some. Come on."
Now, if you lighten them up.
Yeah.
And if you if you don't have to be a power puncher, but if you lighten them up and you slip, ba-da-da-da, slip, ba-da-da-da, I'm jacking it.
Right.
If I see this, boom, boom, get away, boom. I don't want to see it. Not on my Saturday.
And it's funny, just I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna change the channel.
Y'all done messed yourself up. And now y'all done messed yourself up. And a lot of y'all guys are going to find yourself on the undercard. And they're going to let the real guys get in there and start doing maximum violence. And I'm not saying we have to be stupid. I'm not saying that. Like, I honestly, the Rollies, Ryan Garcia joint, I wasn't too mad because they both running around with nukes. Right. I'm like, all right, you got hit, Ryan. Yeah, they are trying to hit each other. Right. That wasn't too bad for me. That was a stylistic type of thing where I think two guys couldn't really get to each other, right? But there's other fights I've watched in the past. And also, I've never watched Ryan. I never watched Rolly give me a bad product.
This is the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So look, we got a bad batch. We got bad. I'm not mad at Ryan. You don't have to go in there and do the whole, I didn't even dream, man. Shut up. Like this. Ryan, it's cool. It was a bad batch. You don't have to make excuses because you're not a Tom and Jerry. I haven't watched Ryan Garcia fights and been like, come on, man.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to let him rock. But the Skulls, I don't want to keep putting him out there. But it's a lot of guys that you guys, look at me. Yeah, I with a jab. Like, I'm finessing. Like, no. You're going to finesse yourself out of a job. Stop.
What about Shakur?
Shakur starting to let go of his punches.
He fought last time.
He's starting to let go.
Hard.
But this is what I will say. We got to get to... But he knocked out Padley. I mean, I was late.
He's fighting
No,
now.
this is what I got to say. No. This is what I got to say. We got to learn how to set up knockouts. It's a reason why people are called knockout artists, because there's an art to it. It's an art form, which means there's a science to it, which means there's a method to it. Learn the method. How to knock people out.
I agree.
I like how he's talking now. I think getting away from Top Rank, I mean, because I think that system was like too much home for him. And now leaving that, Riyadh. See Riyadh got him out of his comfort zone. So he's like he said, he putting belt to behind. He know he got to come in there and put belt to behind. He's talking different. He's acting different. You know, his swag is a little different. He's talking about violence, and I like to hear about that. So now he hitting guys, boom, 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 combinations. You know, he's staying in the pocket some more. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. We cool.
Last thing I'm gonna say before we go, we gotta wrap up soon. This is the hardest sport in the entire world,
Facts.
scientifically proven. This
Facts.
is championship boxing, where you got to be a cardio specialist. You got to know how to do so many different things while still trying to defend, yourself and put on a great performance. So we don't take what we're saying lightly. As well as Flat has said, we've been in there with the best fighters in the world, so we know it's hard. But that's the difference between a good fighter and a great fighter. And that's knockout, and it's how well you either neutralize your opponent or you terminate your opponent. That's what differentiates the goods from the greats. So it is what it is, but this goes for anybody, not just a Shakur or not just somebody that knows how to move and use ring generalship and has a good jab, but it goes for any fighter. Get your squabbles up.
Right.
Where's the setups?
Right.
Where's the setups?
There's something fighters got to start working on because, like you guys said, it's one thing to just be in the ring saying, yo, I'm a tap. And it's another thing to actually get in the ring and at least try to hurt your opponent and try to inflict damage on him. And that's what we need to see more.
We got maximum violence. One thing I got to talk about, too. I went to go see my sister spar one day, right? You know, I'm in the gym sits all the time. So a certain fighter's like, yo, I need some work, right? I come to the gym. I see this fighter about to spar with my sister. Headgear on. I watched the movement of this fighter, and I said, if I did not know this was two women boxing, her moves were so crispy, so sharp. The way she thought, the way she moved, her reflexes. I said, this is the most smoothest, sharpest female boxer I've ever seen in my life. And I thought about it. I said, Clarissa Shields, she's doing her thing, right? Chris is on the cusp of being the greatest female athlete ever.
On the cusp?
Clarissa Shields is the greatest female athlete ever.
Facts.
There's no female athlete that's ever been more dominant than Clarissa Shields. And I look and I say, okay, now we're talking about Clarissa getting into a time machine and going to fight Lil Ali. Like, that's how it is. This is some future Trunk stuff. But I said, there's one person in the universe. There's one person in the multiverse that might be able to, that can actually compete with her. And that's Shadeja Green. And Shadeja Green, the other day, I watched her fight. Savannah Marshall, who is an animal, and Savannah, I thought was the world's last hope to beat Clarissa Shields. I'll give Clarissa Shields a good fight. And I saw Shadeja hit her with a white right hand, come back from being hurt, and shake Savannah up and take her belts. And now Shadeja, to me, with the help of Jake Paul, she's coming to her moment to where she's at that point that now I have to look at and I go, Shadeja Green and Clarissa Shields will be one of the best female fights we've ever seen.
You think so?
Yeah. This is the Errol Spence. This is like the. I think she's the one that has the ability to challenge Clarissa Shields mentally, man. Like, mentally, she's on the IQ level.
And they've sparred before.
They've
mixed it up already. They've already mixed it up. See, Shadeja Green is the type of fighter that has a shoulder roll, an excellent shoulder roll with real power, though.
Yeah.
This is what different. Look, her sharp jab, right? But then she got a good shoulder roll. Her instincts and smoothness allow her to land really hellacious power shots on somebody like Clarissa, where other girls cower. You'll watch Clarissa Shields fights. They kind of, when she unloads on them, when T-Rex start letting them hands go, they get scared and they start rolling to the side, not knowing what to do or folding up. I feel like Shadeja's gonna go in there and she's gonna use those opportunities to land in between the shots. We might see Clarissa get rocked or get dropped in this fight.
She has the ability, and look, Clarissa is super duper special. Like I said, the greatest female athlete that's graced this planet is, you have to give it to Clarissa Shields at this point, right?
See what I'm saying?
There's and I'm telling you,
punches
man,
in between.
she punches in between.
Dangerous.
You have to respect her. If Clarissa makes a mistake, she can capitalize off of it with the reflexes that are just like not like. You saw how Ann Wolf was landing those shots? Mm-hmm. She has Ann Wolf had really good reflexes. She has really good reflexes. She has really good defense. You can't just throw stupidity at Shadeja. And shout out for Franchon Cruz, gave her first loss.
Facts.
But she's gotten better since then.
Shout out to the diva. She's undisputed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes,
She chasing Clarissa too.
Again,
A
yeah.
rematch.
This is how I feel, right? This is how I feel. Shadeja, I feel like deserves it right now. Then I feel like, well, first of all, Layla, because Layla, she's at a certain age where she's done the body of work and for female boxing, and you got to think about it. You go, you know what? Christy Martin fought Layla Ali, so Layla Ali could fight Clarissa Shields, right? Hey, look, it's the passing the torch for women's boxing. We need this. And look, I think that Layla has been healthy and looks really good. She's also bigger than her. Layla first, Shadeja Green second, and I think Franchon deserves it because they fought so early in Franchon Cruz's career, that this fight should happen. You know?
I think it'll be an entertaining fight, but Shadeja, she first of all, she's a specimen. You know what I'm saying? You could look at her, she's genetically or something, she's built. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she you could tell she's
Look
strong.
at the step back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Smooth.
you could look at somebody mechanics and you could tell like they're very athletic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of that. She
Yep.
got all the tools, but it's just in a fight with her versus Franchon Cruz, it showed me that she wasn't mature. You know what I'm saying? So I think in order for her to fight Clarissa and it be what it should be or what you're saying it should be, she would have to have a different level of maturity. Maybe she gained that in the Savannah Marshall.
I saw
fight,
that in
you
the
know
Savannah
what I'm
Marshall fight.
saying? Could be right. If that's the case, then yeah. But I don't see nobody beating Clarissa. I'm gonna just keep it real.
It's tough, man.
Now, did you catch Clarissa's last fight?
Yeah.
I did.
You did?
Yes.
What did you think?
I felt like she made it. She kind of took a page out of Shakur book. She made it tougher than it had to be. I felt like she could have made it a very easy fight, but she chose to kind of stand there on the ropes a little bit and exchange. And she wanted to come out and be impressive. I think that's what it was. She wanted to impress the people. Because of the media attention that she's getting now, and her being with Papoose and being on all the radio stations and the views that she's getting now that she wasn't getting before, it made her want to perform differently. So I think she wanted to make it exciting or get a knockout. You know what I mean? Like that.
This is the time. I think that this is the time if you're gonna beat Clarissa Shields. This is the time. I feel like Clarissa is going to superstardom. She knows how to be a star, but now she's getting different kind of publicity, different kind of things. So if there is a time a person is humble, not doing all that, not doing a bunch of interviews, and you have a level of talent, it may be the time to get the win, to pull up upset.
I
you know?
agree.
And and when she fought Daniels, a girl from New Zealand, I didn't watch the full fight, but I did watch the highlights. And I wasn't really impressed with what I saw in that fight. I felt more of it was a regression of Clarissa. She looked more like herself a few years ago than the girl that's knockouts at higher weights. And I think that might be a telltale sign that now, like Justice saying, and like, you know, that it might be a time for a more mature Shadeja Green to go in there and grab a win.
It could happen. Now it's like I said. to end off this episode, it is almost hard to see it, but this superstar, Carissa, always being in blogs, Shade Room, this, that, like she's in a different stratosphere of superstardom.
Facts.
And I think that Shadeisha's dealing with the Jake Paul stuff, and she got accustomed to that now, right? But I think that humble, talented, great size, may be able to pull it off. So
Hope we see it.
hope we see it. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Everybody on the on the live stream, definitely put your questions on there, and we're gonna do this again, guys, next week. We'll give you the days. Look on the Instagram page, Bigs vs. Biggest, when we post when we're gonna be on here. And I hope you had a good time today.
Of course they did. Biggs out.
We out. Let's get it, y'all. Woo! Another good episode.
Yes, sir.
Flat, you carried us, brother.
Backing them up, bro.